The March of 2020, when COVID lows, I remember those times very well. So it was just as ugly then. Of course, that was after a 3-month decline, and seems like it may have just begun. But yeah, it was certainly an ugly day yesterday. Yeah, liberating us of profits in our portfolios, that's for sure. The reality is that what's happening right now, Jack, is that if in fact all of these tariffs play out at the level that we're seeing, then what's happening is the markets have to reset all of the profits that are estimated for companies. I mean, the fact of the matter is that whether they absorb the tariffs, meaning the higher prices that they're paying to import their goods, or they push it onto the consumer, that's going to either impact their bottom line directly or impact what consumers buy. And so when you assess that, then ultimately, stock prices have to come down because profits are going to come down. And so that's what the knee-jerk reaction. Then you have fear on top of that, oh my goodness, this is the end, the world is ending. And you get stocks. This is what's fascinating to me, Jack, is you get a stock like Ethan Allen. We don't own it in full disclosure. It's certainly one I'm looking at, but they have 90% of their production is in the United States. They, have a streamline. They have basically no impact with this tariffs at all, and the stock's getting hit just like Nike that has almost all of its production overseas. So they're going to throw the baby out with the bathwater. So, there's going to be some interesting opportunities in here. But this morning we wake up and now we have news, if you haven't caught it yet, that China is retaliating with the 34% tariffs that we've imposed on them, which is creating another weak open this morning and probably going to create a little bit more panic today on the open. So it's going to be an interesting day, that's for sure.